Hello, and welcome back to our channel. If you're an active senior who loves staying on the move but is constantly bothered by those sudden, painful leg cramps, then you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the world of vitamins and minerals that can help you say goodbye to leg cramps for good and keep you enjoying your golden years to the fullest. Let's start with a scenario many of you might find familiar. You've just had a wonderful day, maybe a long walk in the park or a fun game of pickleball with friends. You're settling down for the night, ready for a good sleep, and then, bam! A sharp, intense pain shoots through your calf or foot. That, my friends, is the dreaded leg cramp, and it can disrupt not only your night, but your entire next day. So, what causes these unwelcome interruptions? While dehydration and overexertion can be culprits, a major, often overlooked factor is nutritional deficiency. As we age, our body's ability to absorb and utilize certain nutrients can decline. This means even if you're eating a healthy diet, you might not be getting enough of the key vitamins and minerals your muscles need to function properly. That's why today, we're going to explore the top 5 nutrients that are absolute game changers for preventing leg cramps. We'll talk about what they are, how they work, and the best ways to incorporate them into your routine. Ready? Let's get started. First up on our list is the sunshine vitamin itself, vitamin D. We often associate vitamin D with strong bones, and that's absolutely correct. It's crucial for calcium absorption, which is the building block of our skeletal system. But its role doesn't stop there. Vitamin D is also vital for muscle strength and function. Studies have shown a strong link between low vitamin D levels and increased muscle pain and weakness, which can directly contribute to cramping. Think of your muscles and bones as a team. For your muscles to contract and relax smoothly, they need a strong framework to support them. Vitamin D ensures your bones are dense and healthy, providing that stable support. Furthermore, it directly impacts the muscle fibers themselves, helping them to function efficiently. When your vitamin D levels are optimal, your muscles are less likely to become fatigued and go into spasm. So, getting enough vitamin D is a foundational step in your fight against leg cramps. You can get it from sunlight exposure, but for many seniors, especially in colder climates, a supplement is often necessary to maintain healthy levels. Next, let's talk about a mineral that's a true superstar when it comes to muscle health: magnesium. If you remember only one nutrient from this video, make it this one. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, many of which are related to muscle and nerve function. Here's how it works. Your muscles contract and relax through a complex process involving calcium and magnesium. Calcium helps the muscle fibers contract, while magnesium helps them relax. When you're deficient in magnesium, you have an imbalance. There's too much contraction signal and not enough relaxation signal. This can lead to your muscles staying in a partially contracted state, making them tight and prone to sudden, painful cramps and spasms. It's like a light switch that gets stuck in the on position. Magnesium effectively acts as a natural muscle relaxant. By ensuring you have adequate levels, you help your muscles fully release and relax after a contraction, which significantly reduces the frequency and severity of cramps, especially those that wake you up at night. Foods like leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains are rich in magnesium. But again, supplementation can be a reliable way to ensure you're meeting your daily needs and keeping those cramps at bay. Moving on to our third essential nutrient, potassium. You've probably heard that eating a banana can help with cramps, and that's because bananas are a great source of potassium. Potassium is an electrolyte, which means it helps conduct electrical signals throughout your body. These signals are absolutely critical for proper muscle contraction and nerve communication. Imagine your nerves and muscles are constantly talking to each other. Potassium is a key part of that conversation. It helps maintain the fluid balance inside and outside of your cells, which is essential for transmitting nerve impulses that tell your muscles when to contract and when to relax. If your potassium levels are low, this communication system can get fuzzy. The signals can become weak or erratic, leading to spontaneous muscle spasms and cramps, particularly during or after physical activity. This is why staying hydrated and maintaining electrolyte balance is so important for active seniors. As you exercise and sweat, you lose potassium. If you don't replenish it, you're setting the stage for a cramp. So, in addition to bananas, be sure to include potassium-rich foods like sweet potatoes, spinach, avocados, and beans in your diet. This will help keep your muscle communication network running smoothly and prevent those activity-induced cramps. Now, let's shine a spotlight on a lesser-known but incredibly important nutrient for cramp prevention: vitamin K. While vitamin K is most famous for its role in blood clotting, recent research has uncovered its significant benefits for muscle and bone health, particularly in older adults. One fascinating study found that older adults who took a vitamin K supplement experienced a significant decrease in the frequency and severity of nocturnal leg cramps. How does it work? The exact mechanisms are still being explored, but it's believed that vitamin K plays a role in regulating calcium within the body. It helps direct calcium to the bones where it's needed and keeps it from accumulating in soft tissues, like your arteries and muscles. This proper calcium management is crucial for healthy muscle function. Think of vitamin K as the traffic controller for calcium. It ensures calcium goes where it's supposed to, supporting both bone density and smooth muscle operation. By preventing calcium buildup in the wrong places, vitamin K helps maintain the delicate mineral balance required for your muscles to work without spasming. This is especially important for those frustrating cramps that strike in the middle of the night. Leafy green vegetables like kale and spinach are excellent sources of vitamin K. Last but certainly not least, we have calcium. We've mentioned it a few times already, and for good reason. Calcium is the most abundant mineral in the body, and while its primary job is building and maintaining strong bones, it's also a key player in muscle function. As we discussed with magnesium, calcium is on the contraction side of the muscle equation. It's the signal that tells your muscle fibers to tighten. You need enough calcium for strong, effective muscle contractions when you're walking, climbing stairs, or doing any physical activity. However, the balance is key. You need calcium to initiate the contraction, and you need magnesium to signal the release. If you're deficient in calcium, your body's nerve and muscle signaling can become impaired. Your nervous system can become overly excitable, leading to involuntary muscle twitches and cramps. That's why it's so important to ensure you're getting enough calcium, not just for your bones, but for the fundamental mechanics of your muscles. Dairy products, fortified plant milks, and leafy greens are all great sources. Pairing your calcium with vitamin D is essential, as vitamin D is what allows your body to absorb and use the calcium effectively. So, to recap, we have our Fantastic Five. Vitamin D for bone and muscle strength, magnesium for muscle relaxation, potassium for nerve and muscle communication, vitamin K for proper calcium regulation, and calcium for the foundational support of both bones and muscles. By ensuring you have adequate levels of these 5 key nutrients, you're creating a powerful defense system against leg cramps. Regular supplementation, combined with a balanced diet, can truly enhance your leg strength, improve your mobility, and allow you to stay active and pain-free. Imagine being able to enjoy your daily walks, your hobbies, and a full night's sleep without the fear of a sudden cramp holding you back. It's entirely possible. Of course, it's always important to talk to your doctor or a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen. They can help you determine the right dosages for your specific needs and ensure there are no interactions with any medications you might be taking. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this information empowers you to take control of your muscle health and live a more active, comfortable life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on healthy aging. We'd also love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you found any of these vitamins helpful for your leg cramps? Share your experience with our community. Until next time, stay healthy, stay active, and take care.